Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Amber, originally from New York, currently living in Kyoto, Japan, where I am a Japanese language school student and make desserts for a vegan tea cafe. So I've been living in Kyoto for about 1 year now, in which I have eaten through almost all the vegan restaurants and cafes in the whole city. So I wanted to share my top 10 favorite ones with you guys here today. Starting at number 10 is Mumukoteki Cafe, which is one of my favorite places for getting vegan Japanese food. The cafe can get quite busy on weekends, so they have a tablet in front where you can get a ticket with a number, and when your number is called, you will be seated. The inside of this cafe is very oshare, or cool and stylish. It's attached to an antique store on the first floor, and that's reflected in the decor and furnishing. And here is a peek at the menu. They had various set meals including karage, hamburg, katsu, and the desserts looked so good. I didn't get them this time and I was really sad, but I did get coffee, which came with oat milk. I get so excited whenever cafes have oat milk. And then the moment of truth, our food came. Taku got the biggest set that you can get, which came with a little of everything, and I just got the katsu set, which is really good too. Next up is Padma Cafe. This place is located on the second floor of a building, so it was kind of hard to find. The inside is really cute. I love this nook area. It also kind of felt like the inside of an antique store and had hippie vibes, which I personally love. Here is what the menu looks like. They have gluten-free options, and here are the drinks. I really like their tea selection. This is one of the curry dishes. It was an Indian-inspired curry, really spicy and delicious. And then this was the set meal of the day. It had so many delicious veggies. A lot of them were prepared in traditional Japanese style too, like this tempura. So it was a nice mix of Japanese and overseas style food. Coming in at number 8 is Pre-March Alternative Diner. This is one of my favorite places for vegan junk food. They have really creative burgers like the Don Julio, which is a fried fish burger. Pre-March is known for their desserts and especially their gelato. They even have a gelato burger, which I have not tried yet. I did, however, try their fries with chocolate. And then a very exciting thing happened. Our burgers came. This one was called the Japanese Businessman, and it came with fries, hummus, and a little salad. Next up is Itadaki Zen, and in the words of Gen Z, this place was a vibe. The owner travels around the world and collects antiques, which you can see throughout the restaurant. You really do feel the Zen atmosphere when you're visiting this place. I almost always get the bibimbap when I come here because it is just so good. Like fresh vegetables with sweet and spicy sauce, I am in. We also got spring rolls and cauliflower soup as appetizers. Oh, and they have really good organic teas too. Coming in at number 6 is Engine Ramen, which is an entirely vegan ramen cafe. Not only is their ramen spicy, creamy, and delicious, but they also have gluten-free noodle options. The next cafe on the list is a gluten-free creperie called Waco Crepes. Inside is tiny and adorable. Not only do they have vegan and gluten-free crepes, but they also sell some vegan and gluten-free products as well. The staff is super friendly and speaks English, and their menu is also in English. They had tons of vegan options which were clearly labeled. They had both sweet and savory crepes. Oh, and they even had a gluten-free beer, which was actually really good. We started off with a savory hummus and veggie crepe, which was so yummy. Hummus is like a rare special treat in Japan. It is so hard to find. And then for dessert, we got a strawberry and soy whipped cream crepe. I think I died and went to crepe heaven because I have a weakness for strawberry and crepe things. Next on the list is a great place to come with your non-vegan friend. It is a gyoza shop that has vegan gyoza. Not only gyoza, but they also have vegan side dishes and lots of alcohol. We got spiked green tea drinks. My favorite part of the gyoza restaurant is all of the sauces. You get to mix and match to make your own gyoza dipping sauce. I got the set meal, which came with an appetizer. I picked the tofu. This was the shiso gyoza. I loved the pink color. And then this was a tofu skin gyoza. And I hope you're not sick of vegan and gluten-free ramen yet, because you know Yukiko is another gem. I'm super lucky that this place is right down the street from where I work, so I get to go here all the time. The ramen is to die for. It is so good, you guys. They also serve the ramen with spices and have English explanations for them, so you don't have to worry about guessing which spice level you're putting into your soup. This ramen was so delicious, but it was also really light, so you don't have to feel gross and heavy as you would if you ate non-vegan ramen. So yes, I came back here again and got the ramen with all the fixings. It even had gyoza inside. And yes, that's a big die on the tofu for Kyoto's Daimonji. Next up is an Italian vegan place called Rosso. This place is is a favorite amongst vegan locals. I was recommended to come here so many times, so I was so happy when my friend decided to have her birthday here. Unfortunately, the cafe is in the middle of relocating, so if you come to Kyoto in the near future, it might not be open yet. We had a fixed menu because it was a birthday party, but everything was so good. Totally met up to the hype that I got from every single vegan person I met in Kyoto. Oh, and they also made this adorable custom birthday cake for my friend. Next on the list is Bali, Indonesia. This is another great place to come with your non-vegan friends because they have options for everyone. The menu clearly labels the vegan option, and almost everything can be made vegan with a few exceptions. So they had a really fun way to order in this cafe. When you're ready to order, you don't just call sumimasen or ring a bell, but you actually hit this gong. I was really excited to try this place because there are not many Indonesian food places in Japan. I got this tempeh pancake. It came with this sweet and spicy sauce, and my friend got this dish which came with popped colorful rice on top. And our next cafe is the infamous Aidsoft Journey. If you've ever searched vegan food in Japan, this has definitely come up. They have several locations in Tokyo and one in Kyoto. Each location has a different menu, so it's worth checking out all of them. The menu is a bit pricey, but it is also really delicious. I almost always get the cheeseburger because it is superb. My friend got this fish sandwich, and not gonna lie, it looked really good and I was slightly jealous. They also have vegan cookies and products that you can take home or back to your hotel. Again, a little on the pricey side. And coming in at number 1 is a place that I only discovered recently. It's called Village Natural Food, and this place had true hippie vibes. It was so good. 10 out of 10 for chillness. The menu all looked amazing, so I definitely have to come back and try more things. Like, look at this fried crispy soy meat. Again, another place with a good tea menu. They had umeboshi tea with real umeboshi in it, and look at the set meal. Another great place for Japanese vegan food. Everything was really flavorful. In addition to this, we also got the pho. To be honest, it didn't really taste like pho, but it still was really delicious and totally worth it. Another cool thing about this cafe is that they sometimes have live music performances, which you can find out about on their Instagram. And that is it for the vegan food tour of Kyoto. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more Japan things, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!